Welcome to the animal cell tour. As we make our way into the cell, we pass the cell membrane. The cell membrane is made of two phospholipid layers, so it goes by lipid bilayer. It consists of several molecules that are always in motion, so it's like a fluid mosaic. Also, the cell membrane is made of proteins and lipids. The difference between active transport and passive transport is that active transport requires cell energy and goes against the concentration gradient. Passive transport does not require cell energy. Microtubules and microfilaments are both part of the cytoskeleton. Microfilaments help with muscle contraction and cytoplasm streaming, while microtubules help with organelle movement. Both of them assist with cell structure. Cytoplasm is the liquid that is between the nucleus and cell membrane. It is composed of cytosol, and all the organelles within a cell are floating within it. The first organelle is the centriole. It is involved in cell division and is made of microtubules. This cell is exclusive to animals. Free ribosomes help produce and synthesize protein for the whole cell. They're also suspended within cytosol. Lysosomes digest food and old cell parts. They also break down protein, fats, polysaccharides, and nucleic acids. This organelle is also exclusive to animal cells. The Golgi consists of flattened membranous sacs that receive transport vesicles from the ER and modifies them. The Golgi also makes lysosomes and secretor vesicles. The mitochondria is the site of cellular respiration and produces ATP, which is used as energy for the cell. This is the vacuole. It is primarily found in plant cells, but can be found in animal ones. They store water, food, and other sources of energy. Here we have the rough ER. It has bound ribosomes and produces protein for either the cell or the membranes outside the cell. The rough ER is also involved in membrane production. Next up is the smooth ER. The smooth ER detoxifies poison, stores calcium, synthesizes lipids, and metabolizes carbs. This is the nucleus. It is the most conspicuous organelle and is almost exclusive to eukaryotic cells. The nucleus contains chromatin, DNA, and a nucleolus. The nucleolus makes ribosomes. Going back to chromatin. Chromatin is unwound DNA that the cell uses, and only tightly winds up to protein to form chromosomes when the cell is preparing for mitosis or meiosis. This is the flagellum, and that is the cilia. Cilia are hundreds of hair-like structures outside the cell membrane, while flagella are at the end of a cell, and usually there's one of them. The flagella also looks like a whip. What differentiates plant cells from animal cells is that plant cells do not contain lysosomes or centrioles, while animal cells do not contain cell wall, central vacuole, or chloroplast. Finally, cell theory states that all living things contain cells, all living things are made from pre-existing cells, and that cells are the basic unit of structure in living things. And with that, we end this tour.